it's freaking heavy and it's not even all of them. Hello, what's up? I hope everything is good in your life and welcome in a new video. I don't know why I say that in that order, but never mind. So I asked you on Instagram, I will put my nickname here, but basically it's thewildsasha. I asked you if you will prefer a book review or a book haul, and you chose a book haul. So here I am with all the books I bought in April. So in April I bought 12 books. And one came from my ShelfLove Crate box, so I don't know if I should count in it or not. But I didn't get my FairyLoot one yet, I don't know, they've been late. I'm just gonna show you what I have here, and yeah, that's it. So first, I'm gonna talk about the French books, but just for 2 seconds. I bought the 3 first books, they are downstairs, and pretty covers, I will put a picture here. And I ordered the 3 next one. The 3 following the 3 first, you know what I mean? And that's the ending. And they've been in transit for almost 2 months. So still didn't get them. And it's in French, doesn't exist in English. So I won't talk about it. First book I bought, I don't believe it's the first one I bought in April, but let's say just the first one I could grab from down. So this is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. And I love and don't love the cover, I don't know. I think it's very cartoony and I like it because I really hate when there is a real face, real looking human on the cover. I don't know what it's about, honestly. I just bought it because I loved Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman, so I wanted to try another one, and it's written here, the best book Neil Gaiman has ever written, by Diana Wynne Jones. I don't know who she is, but if she said so, and if she put it on the cover, I mean, if the publisher put it on the cover, I guess it's good. So I'm just gonna read what's written for you, so you kind of have like some explanation. Nobody Owens, that's the name of the guy. Nobody Owens, known to his friends as Bud, is a normal boy. He would be completely normal if he didn't live in a graveyard, being raised and educated by ghosts. There are dangers and adventures with Bud in the graveyard, but it is in the land of the living that real danger lurks, for it is there that the man Jack lives, and he has already killed Bud's family. So that's basically it. I hope it's gonna be good. I put this on it so I can easily find the unread book on my shelves. Second book, Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. And I love this cover. I know it has nothing special, but I really loved it. When I bought it at the store, they had 3 different versions of the cover, but I picked this one because this one was different than usually what I see in a store. You know what I mean? Like, so this is basically the story of a relationship between a very respectable doctor and a very brutal assistant. So it's a horror kind of story, a very classic one, and it all happens in Victorian London. That's it. It's a very classic one. I'm not sure I've read it. I don't have any memory of it, so that's why I bought it. I'm planning on reading it soon, and especially because it's a short one, like 200 something pages. I bought 2 books, and the third one will be coming in a few years. I don't know how come. The first one went out before 2010 and the second one in 2015, 14, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know when the third one will be coming. But this is The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. So I don't really know what it is about. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna try to explain you what I read about it, what I heard about it. So I heard for the first time about this book on Jade's channel, Book Rose. I will put her channel's link down below. And I think this is a guy who explains his life, who explains what happened to him and everything. And this is one day, and this is another day. That's what I understood. Sorry if I'm wrong. So this one has 700 pages and this one 996 pages. So these are chunky books, chunky fantasy books, so I hope I will enjoy them, that they're worth the time and everything. And if I really enjoy them, I hope the author will continue writing the third one and super fast. Then I bought Into the Water by Paula Hawkins, and I just bought it because I read this one like almost 2 years ago. something like that. So there is absolutely no other reason why I bought this one. This is a story of two sisters, actually. One sister tried to reach the other sister, but she didn't, because the first one didn't want to pick up, and the one who tried to reach the sister died. So yeah, that's sad. And the police, or I don't know who, they say that she jumped, but the first sister actually knows it's not possible. So yeah, that's all I know about. Then I bought the trilogy and The Way for Children. I don't know if you heard about it, but Every Heart the Doorway by Shannon McGuire. Then the second one, Down Among the Sticks and Bones. And the third one, Beneath the Sugar Sky. So I saw these books for the first time on Jade. I will put her channel's link down below. Honestly, I'm not sure 100% what it is about, but what she said about it really made me like captivated and everything. She compared it at some point to Narnia. Some children, if they're worth it, or if they don't, I didn't actually quite understand it. They're gonna go through a door because they believe that they don't belong where they actually live. So they're gonna go through that door and they're gonna be in a world where they believe they belong to, if I understood it well. And so a door, lost somewhere, Narnia. Do you really need more to read it? And actually, I think that some children came back from that world and they keep looking for it because they preferred it to the actual real world, I guess. These books are so tiny, so I'm gonna need 2 hours, not even 2 hours to read it, and the covers are gorgeous. I love it. I love everything that's wild. That's why the wild Sasha, not because I'm wild. I love forests, I love seas, I love the oceans, I love seeing a cabin lost in the woods. I love the sky, you know what I mean, like, and these are just perfect. Even if it's kind of sinister, I love it. The sugar, I'm a sucker for cosmos or galaxy pictures, so I really love this one with the sea in it. So I love it, and you can see kind of a door everywhere. So yeah, I bought the book because of the covers, but also because Jade made it interesting. So yay! Then I bought Circe by Madeline Miller. That's 100% a book I bought for its cover, because look, isn't that beautiful? Like, it is. You cannot say it's not. This is like a retelling of Greek gods and everything, so you know that I love retelling, I love mythology, I love folk tales, I love legends and all this kind of shit, but I love it. So this is a retelling about the Greek mythology, so I guess we're gonna talk about Zeus and everything, so it's gonna be about heroes and gods, monsters, love, hate, everything, and war or whatever, so I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read it soon. Everyone's been talking about it and I haven't seen any review. Like, everyone fell in love with the cover, but I don't know actually how many people read it, so I'm excited that I got it so I can read it. And then the one I got in my April ShelfLove Crate, Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. By the time I'm filming this, I already finished the book. I already filmed the review, so the review will come, I don't know exactly when, in a few, maybe this week, maybe no, next week, I don't know. You will have to wait for the review, but this is basically the story of Theo. Actually, it's Theodosia, but thanks God they put a nickname. So Theo was captive for almost 10 years, so she's been captive by the Kaiser, who invaded her land, who killed her people and her mother before her eyes. So she doesn't really know who she is, she doesn't know what she has to do, she doesn't know what to think, she's kind of broken and lost and powerless and everything. And one day the Kaiser will make her do the unthinkable, so she will have blood on her hands. Yeah, that's enough. Surviving is no longer enough for her, so she has to think about some way to save her people. That's what it's about. A YA fantasy book. So well, that's it. I finished showing you all the books I bought in April, or pretty much. Like, I cannot understand how books can be in transit for almost 2 months, where they come in like from Belgium. I can drive to there and get them in not even 1 hour driving. So I really cannot understand. But never mind, I will get them soon enough. I hope so. I hope you enjoyed the book I just showed you. Let me know in the comment what books you've recently bought, so I can see if we are on the same pages or not. You know, pages, books. That was lame. Never mind. So, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and take care. See you soon. Bye.